Meh. You know what? I'm tired of drinking this Fortnite slurp juice. I can get a different drink. I did it. Got a drink, guys. So shout outs to Samuel in chat, by the way. I thought there was an event today. Turns out that's not the case. There's just a new dragon that we can grind. I assume the bamboo is back in the game. But then we've also got like this really expensive pack. No, thank you. But that's the new dragon as far as I know. Is it in Forbidden Spires, Samuel? But yeah, hey, where is Samuel, Frog Prince, Piggy? Top 1 mastery win. Never. Not anymore. I'm not gonna go for that ever again. I want to see if the bamboo... Okay, yeah, bamboo is back. Wait, what? Oh, oh. How do I have 22 mythical wood? I don't even know what this is. All right. I just wanted to double check whether the bamboo is actually here, but it seems like it's just the new table. Yeah, it's just the new table. So can you really not grind the bamboo dragon anymore? Did they not bring that back? Because that would be stupid. That means that it's like literally a limited time dragon that if you don't grind it when it initially came out, screw you. Weird. Hey Twisty. Hey Rage. I only see it in the store. Yeah, we can get the new dragon, but I guess the bamboo is just gone. That's stupid. Because last year, for those that don't know, last year we had this pack available, but we also had bamboo that we could grind, which ultimately allowed us to craft this stupid dragon. But now it seems like there's a new resource set up for this dragon and the pack. But if you want the bamboo dragon, tough. You got to buy the stupid pack. And it's really expensive. You can buy bamboo as well. Like in the store? Or do you mean like just on the player market? Because again, that's a limited resource that's going to go away and eventually be completely out of the game's economy. Yeah, nothing in here. Oh, flashbang. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Is it a fragment dragon? Oh, I'm still missing a few of these. No, the abyssal one. Dude, why does it require that much abyss? Stupid. Hatch dragon then. Yeah, there he is. So it requires a coin, which I assume is from dungeons. Okay. And then a wooden egg. That's it. Oh, first craft the egg. Which requires polished wood. Uh-huh. These egg fragments can be crafted at the mythical workbench. Okay. And where do I get the wood? Because it didn't tell me that. Like, why do I have to follow this chain of events? Wait, what do you guys mean? Oh my god. That's funny. Okay, yeah, so there's no tradable bamboo either. Jesus. The mythical wood just drops from enemies randomly. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's basically just what I was already doing in this game anyways. Grinding. Sure. Hey, Mystery. Hey, Mystic. The essence isn't even the hardest part of those dragons. No, I know, it's the other crap. How often are these stupid tokens? Am I getting them right now? I'm scared. I don't think I'm getting it. I don't think it's guaranteed every dungeon. Ooh. Kind of gross. Hey, Panda. Welcome back, Frog. Do the Cursed Veil exploit for it. The what? Remind me? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Interesting. Not common. Hey, Kanaza. What's the mod that I'm using for the loot log? I don't remember what it's called. In my Discord, I have a chat dedicated to like all the mods that I use so that I just can update it in real time. And it's in there. I think it's the redesigned one. I think that's what it's called. Redesigned info or redesigned stats? One or the other. But yeah, it's clean. I gave up on free-to-play dragons as soon as they added too many zeros to the crafting recipe. Yeah, that's pretty much Trove in a nutshell. You think this dragon will take about the same time as the bamboo? I hope not. I don't have 12 hours to grind this dragon. Hey, Konai. Easy way to farm the wood is cursed skulls. Stand about 6 blocks away from the cursed skull with the shadow hunter and it'll constantly reset the cursed skull. Why would that help though? I thought what drops it is the dungeon itself. Also 6 blocks away. I think you underestimate how close 6 blocks is. But I'll check it out and see what you're talking about. Oh, thanks for the Twitch resub. Oh, for 3 months in advance. Never mind, that's not a resub. Thanks, Athernal Rage. Shut up, man. I didn't say shut up, I said shout out. Shout out. Words. English. Sorry, every now and then I gotta remind myself that that's my primary language. You can do ships for the mythical coin, 80 per ship. Wait, so does it just drop from dungeons in general? Because I thought it was Forbidden Spires. Nobody's doing ships anymore because, you know, Lion was banned. But that would definitely be a lot better to farm it. Every wave of enemies drops the wood. Oh, really? Oh, maybe someone's got... Is this a ship or is this just a random invite? Ah. What's happening? Because it's not showing anything on my item per hour tracker. Hold on. Oh, I got the wrong UI mod. That is to say, no UI mod. We really need a search function for this. Where is it? Where are these stupid tokens? Am I secretly getting them right now? It's just not telling me in the log for some reason. You have to kill the enemies as well. Oh, I have to shoot. Okay, so this would be more efficient to do solo instead of with other people. Either way, I know what I'm doing now, so I'll try that out. Thanks for that. It's in the bomb inventory. Wait, what? Oh, it's in my normal inventory. Oh, no, wait, that's polished wood. Where did I get the... Huh? I thought I crafted... Oh, it was showing a reversal, wasn't it? It's saying it costs 22... Okay, yeah, I'm not used to this UI, that's why. Oh, that gets you 1? Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Who got banned? What was his name in game? It's Kanish or something. I forget what his username was. You remember Lion in the YouTube chat who would basically host AFK ships all the time? Absolute baller who just non-stop grinded this little game. And yeah, they banned him. I was talking with him. He was grinding for like, I think 3 months or something, just non-stop with Trove. And I think he got like, he was aiming for like a certain amount of flux. And then he was gonna give like a bunch of it away during January. No, he didn't exploit or anything. What happened was he accidentally, like, well, not accidentally, he created one extra alternate account because he wanted to like do some testing with a new character from the beginning. And then they just said, oh, you're over your player limit. And then they just banned him and he can't repeal it or anything. No, because technically in the terms of service, you can have alternate accounts, and he always ended up, he never ended up using any bots or anything like that. I talked with him like for long periods of time, not just out of nowhere because he got banned. And I watched him doing all of his gaming in Discord because he would stream it often. And he's just a freak who just nonstop grinded. So it's disappointing. He flew too close to the sun. That's what happened. But anyway. Polished wood drop from enemies and the coins drop from dungeons in any biome. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. So you're saying I should just be doing ships because that's going to be the most efficient thing to do anyways, because this is kind of... Ugh. This is so boring. Dude, how do you guys sleep at night? Oh my god. No thank you. I want to actually play the video game. Of course I'm going to grind the dragon. Bro, I ain't paying freaking $100 or whatever. I grinded this stupid bamboo dragon. I can grind this one. I like grinding. I'm a freak. Remember? See if I can find a tower. I don't know. It's just Trove doing the same thing over and over again. Oh yeah, 100%. But, welcome to Trove. There hasn't been a new idea in this game for, well, more of its lifespan than there has actually been, like, good ideas. The majority of this game is just recycled content at this point. Like, it's been recycling content for longer than it's created new content. There was that huge flurry of, you know, the constant new classes and biomes back in the day. But that was only like maybe a couple years. Yeah, I know, Kunai. I'm sorry. I do still have your name ready for when I do start doing giveaway stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll do it next stream. Right now I'm a little preoccupied. It's more so like when I'm doing like just a normal, oh, I'm grinding and can walk away from it. Dude, come on, give me a 5-star dungeon. What the hell? This is so gross. Mantle of Power was the best update to happen in the game, to be honest. Yeah, for sure. Because it was the biggest one that impacted the game the most because it added gems. I miss those days when there was a buzz around this game. May as well grab these along the way, since this game's being mean. Oh yeah, how's the club building going, Konai? Dude, what the hell is this generation? Oh, hey, Greens. Oh, maybe YouTube blocked your message for some dumb reason. Am I missing something when it comes to performance mods? Trove runs so bad, and I have a 3090 Ti. No, Trove does run bad. It does. It also depends on which mods you're putting on, because a lot of mods actually make the game run way worse. Because it basically just makes it take more and more memory. But yeah, Trove runs like crap. Crashes for me all the time. Dude, give me a 5-star. What the heck? What's going on? Oh, this game. See, if they really wanted to like drag out the content, why don't they give us like little things like, I don't know, an item I could consume that would show me where a 5-star was? I don't know. Hey, Croc. Yeah, New Dragons, this one. We get coins from dungeons. We get wood from enemies. But it's probably going to take like 12 hours or something stupid to get the dragon. I'm just trying to find a godforsaken 5-star because I want to end up just grinding it. Because it's going to be the most efficient. But this game is being stupid. See? Performance. I don't have an active mod pack per se, unfortunately, no. But if you want to know what all of the mods are that I'm using currently, I have a list in the Discord that's like Trove Mods chat. You don't have to like become a part of the community or anything. You will have to join the Discord. I'm sorry, it's just the easiest place that I could update it anytime that I needed to as I add mods. Because otherwise my last video talking about my mods is already pretty out of date. At least in terms of all the UI mods I'm using. Dude, this is... Someone got a tower. Also, I don't know why the Discord isn't linking for you, Green. It should just... If you scroll down, it should just be there. Okay. New World? No? What if Forbidden Spires? Will it have one? Oh, was that... Wait. Really, Logan? Do I... Oh. My mistake. Are you sure the 5-star can't show in Sundered Uplands? I've done that before, I feel. Why do I need to be in D13 or U10? Are you sure? I don't... If that's a thing, I completely forgot because I haven't farmed this for so long. Huh. Crazy. Thanks for the mod list. I come back to the game after a couple years break and my outdated mods were very broken. Can't stand the vanilla UI. Ah, yes. Yeah, there is a lot of like better hotbar mods that I just choose not to use. There is like a redesign for it as well, like a redesign mod. They're very clean, but I just like having the one that basically has my cooldown and everything. Oh my god, what is this generation, bro? I'm about to uninstall the game. Hope they bring back Shadow Towers someday with the form of delves. Yes, please. I don't know if they will. I think this game's in maintenance mode and eventually gonna die. But, shh. Oh, no, you're right. Yeah. It is totally U10 for the, or D13 for the tower, or towers and 5 stars. Because, that's right. Because if you go one difficulty up, then you, it would be too hard and you would run out of damage. Which means I can technically do it in, D12. Yeah. Because U9, it was available, and then U10, we would only be able to play it up to a certain point, as far as I recall, right? No, I'm mistaken, sorry. I don't know why I thought that difficulty didn't go to D15. I hate these, why did they rename it? Why did they have to rename the Uber difficulties? It just confuses me, dude. Anyways, yeah, the dungeons only show up in D13. You're right. Or do they? Nope. Have a pretty big mod list that changes every aspect of the UI and VFX if you want it. No, thank you. I'm very picky when it comes to mods. When's Trove's 10-year anniversary? It long passed already. It depends on, you know, what do we call the launch of this game? When I started playing it? When it launched on Steam? When it launched on consoles? Because if it's Steam, I think it was 2017, right? Oh my god. This is so sad. Would have been better off to just be doing normal dungeons, I guess. Oh my god. This game sucks. The hell? Game release for Microsoft and Mac OS. July 2015 says Google. That's a lie. I think Google's wrong. Trove's never worked on Mac. Like, what? Dude, what the heck? God. Yeah, most of all, like, I'm fine they called it, like, D for difficulty, but the fact that they're still using the numbers, like the numerics, that's what's making me confused. Especially because they just rearranged them for no reason. Oh, it's 2015, the Steam release? Oh, okay, never mind. Then I thought it was 2017. But I must be mixing that up. So if it did come out July, then yeah, that would be the actual 10-year anniversary of the game. Despite me playing this game for over 10 years now. Bro, I'm about to uninstall. This is so sad. Please tell me there's a new world. Yes. Okay, good. You just passed one. No, I didn't. Let's pretend I didn't, because I can't go back to that world now. Oh, 2017 was the Xbox and PlayStation launch. Okay. Do I need to be a member to join your club world? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. No, you don't need to be a member. You'd never had to. Imagine that. Pay to get into my club. Yeah, right. That'd actually be really smart. Switch release was 2021. Dude, I'm still so shocked they got it working on the Switch. Switch 2, baby! That means Trove actually will kind of run handheld. That's the true test. Dude, I gotta remember to install Trove on the Switch too. Genuinely. That'd be a fun video, just to like see how well it runs or how bad it runs. Because let's assume that the Switch 2 is going to be as strong as the 360 or PS4. But the Switch version of this game has the settings really cranked down. So it might actually run okay. I assume it's still going to crash a lot. Unless that Switch 2 is actually freaking PS4 quality. But I don't see it. I'll believe it when I see it. Because no, there's no way a handheld is that strong. Unless, I don't know if you're still lurking, Frog. A theory that I had years ago when I was discussing the Switch 2 with my cousin was, why don't they use the dock for the upscaling aspect of the Switch and to make it like more powerful? Because maybe they're doing something like that, and then the dock brings the Switch up to PS4 quality. I could see that. I still highly doubt. And yeah, of course, Trove still crashes like crazy on PS4. But my point is that the Switch version of Trove has like their settings cranked down. So maybe it would run better. At least frame rate wise. It's still gonna crash, let's be real. Is the Bamboo Dragon obtainable without the story pack? No. Unfortunately not. They didn't bring the bamboo back this year. I don't know why. Kind of stupid when you think about it. Kind of greedy. So you guys spend, how much? 8,500 credits. 50 bucks. 50 US bucks. Or, you know, spend a little more, you could get Monster Hunter or Doom. Just get a game. Is Dark Adventure World the world we're using? No, I'm in Mega Dark. Yeah, so like 80 Canadian money. Our money sucks and the exchange rate for Trove is terrible. If I buy the $100 pack in Trove, it costs me $150. That's why I'm so reluctant, and like I'm borderline free to play in this game because my country sucks. Wait. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. I've been passing these 5 stars constantly. I thought that it was the gold, like the gold dungeon on the map. But I think that's the vanilla map. God knows why I got that confused. Whatever. That's why we do live streams, so you guys can see my stupidity. To be fair, I haven't done ships in like, how long? I told you. No, you just said I passed one. You didn't explain it to me. You didn't say that I kept passing tons of them. So in a way, it's actually your guys' fault. How do you expect me to remember all of these things with this game that I've been playing for too long? Oh, Lord. Oh, did you invite me to a ship? Yeah. Well, Konai, when you invited me, I thought that was too low difficulty, wasn't it? It just said dark, not mega dark. Maybe that's just a visual bug when you invite people. I don't know why it doesn't say D. Like, why doesn't it say the difficulty? Why the hell does it say, welcome to the dark land? Like, no. Oh, wait a minute. I got plenty of these keys. Is that these? E key? Now it says mega dark. Maybe I didn't read mega. I am kind of schizophrenic. Where are my keys? Are these the keys? No, that's the stupid gemerald one. Where are my keys? There. Oh my god, I hate the inventory in this game. Yeah, I didn't read mega for some stupid reason. No, I'm just trolling you guys. I'm just testing you guys. I knew the whole time. I'm never wrong. Excuse me? Oh, he's doing that stupid. Ugh, boss sucks. Which dragon is it? It's a new one. You can see it in the store pack right here. It's a snake with like coins for wings. Kind of weird. Still gotta farm the wood because that only drops from forbidden. Oh, okay. I mean, either way, whatever. Stop rubber banding me. That's fine. The wood's easy. That's easy enough. How many coins did we need? It was pretty ridiculous, wasn't it? Was it like 333? Or am I mixing that up with something else? Yeah, that means if I wanted to be... I don't know why I thought this was more efficient. If I wanted to be as efficient as possible, then I should just be in Forbidden Spires. I can spend all these keys, but that's not the goal today. So, haha, trolled guys, trolled. I wasted your time. 222 dragon coins, 100 fragments, which is like 2.2k wood. Oh, not dragon coins, sorry. 222 of the weird coins. Okay. The way you get the new resources is enemies in Forbidden Spires drop the wood. Dungeons in any biome drop the coins. So the big trick that a lot of people are doing right now to grind the wood is if you're far enough away from a cursed skull, you can activate it, kill a couple of the enemies, but then the skull will reset because you're far enough away. And those enemies will actually give you some of the wood. I'll do that once I have enough. May as well do this. Once I have enough of the coins. Anyway, shoutouts to these gamers in game who are freaking out. How's Path of Exile? I never played it. I'll say this: Path of Exile 1 did not like. Path of Exile 2, very much like. Check out my review. Summarizes it better than I could right now. Is this on console? The dragon? Yes. Yes, it is. I don't know why that message got held by Automod Twisty. I see it. But, yeah. It's technically not an event magic, it's just this resource as far as I know. Actually, no, surely it's on consoles. Let me double check here for you guys. Oh no, it is only on PC. What the hell? That's okay. Don't worry if you're playing on console, it'll launch for you guys February 4th. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Kind of weird. I wonder if they have an update coinciding with that on console. That'd be cool, but hopium. Because let's be real, the only thing that's going to be going on with Trove, like the first big update we'll get is probably going to be in March. I'm going to be busy with a kid. Sorry, game. Oh, done. Done, Jin. Yeah, as Clumsy said, PoE 2 is a lot more user-friendly compared to PoE 1. 100%. Except for the end game. Once you get to the end game in PoE 2, it took a while for that to grow on me. I still think that it needs a lot of work. Yep, the dad jokes are coming in nicely. They're getting there. Oh my god, this rubber banding. Don't worry, my son will be very funny. He will supersede me. We keep joking about how, like, how when our kids are, like, in teen years and they just think we're lame. Knowing how people, like, grow up, my son will probably not be funny. Because he's gonna be like, Dad, you make too many jokes. Actually, no, that'd be if we have a daughter down the line. We are gonna have more kids for sure. But let's start with one, thank you. The other day, someone was like, we went to some staff party for Mariko's work, and someone was like, did you prefer a boy or a girl? And it's like, I don't care. I think most people don't care, but it was just like, wait, people care? And then I made a joke that would probably get me in trouble if I was a bigger YouTuber, where I was saying, if I had a daughter, I would just raise her like a boy to play baseball and stuff anyway. That's a joke. Who am I kidding? No women are here. Oh my god. It's rubber banding. Stop! Ugh. No, because I think it's funny that some people are actually like psychos like that. Where it's like, oh, I wanted a boy. Like, what? Anyway. Yeah, no, I'm just joking, Croc. Ugh, stop game. Life's gonna come full circle when your son starts playing Trove with you. You think this game's still gonna be around? I don't. No, bro, my son and me will play Hightail or Minecraft together. Or Cube World Omega, right? Right? Or GTA 6, but that's gonna take too long for my son to get that old. Oh my god, this rubber banding is unreal, bro. That's the thing, like, right now there's all the buzz and hubbub about GTA 6 and then the Switch 2. But realistically, we'll probably have like the Switch 3 or whatever the next console is by the time my boy is old enough. Because that's a long time, man. Lots of time, like, for things to change. Nintendo might be done by then, bro. Maybe they'll just randomly be like, oh, no, we don't want to do it anymore. At the very least, the stupid Final Fantasy remakes will finally be done. But don't worry, they'll start remaking more things for more money. At the very least, by then we'll have like the new Xbox and the new PS6 that I don't want. Thank you very much. I am out of the rat race as far as consoles, bro. I don't care if they give us, like, I'm calling it now, I don't care if they give us the Bloodborne remake on PS6, because I totally think that's what they're planning long term. I ain't buying a PS6. Screw Sony. Stupid greedy ass. Like, you think Trove's bad? They aspire to be like Sony. Be like my parents. Let your kid have unrestricted internet access at the age of 6 years old. No, thank you. No, I genuinely, like, I don't know. We both Mariko and I have been talking about that. You know, we haven't had like a sit down big conversation about it, but genuinely we're kind of like, how the hell do we, you know, how do we deal with this? Because it's not something that we had to deal with in our generation. Having the internet so easily available. Because I was talking with my cousin and he's a teacher, so he, you know, knows a lot more about like this generation of kids and stuff, right? So I don't know, we just both thought it was really interesting how both of us are like problem solvers, and we were theorizing whether or not it was because of the fact that we didn't have the internet easily available to us, so we had to figure things out ourselves. Suffice to say, most people nowadays, because they have Google at their fingertips, are stupid. I'm very smart. Me. See, I made it about me. I'm a genius. No, but really, I'm like, I think we'll get him a phone or something for safety reasons, but it's gonna be interesting to try and deal with it. Especially like in regards to video games and stuff, because it's like, how do we regulate that? Once our boy is old enough, then it doesn't matter anymore, and they can just do whatever they want. But it's that younger age where it's all impressionable and sponge brain. That's where it's gonna be like, don't know how to navigate this. Hey, Sign, what up? Trove's player count has been rising a lot recently. Has it? Not according to some clickbait video someone linked me the other day. No, I think it's just the time, you know, people have taken a long enough break from the game that they're kind of coming back. We need some good updates though, dude. Like, people like to really undercut the updates that we have had with Trove recently, like over the years, I mean, because people have left for a very long time. But I want like a new update that adds a new class, please. Oh, you know what? Sorry guys. While we're streaming, I need to double check this video to see if it finished processing. Yes, it did. So I can post this. I finally played that Berserk game, so there is that. And then there's another nerd video that you guys probably won't care about, but that's okay. I don't care. It's something I'm passionate about, where I talk about like the business side of what's going on with video games lately. Talking about how GTA 6 is probably going to end up being $100 US. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, those videos are available to you guys. You can watch them now, or no, don't leave me. You can watch them after the stream. Ah, that cornerstone's lagging me. Here, I'll lag you too. Take that. Bro, dungeons, where are you? I want to agree, but I know plenty of people my age who are definitely not problem solvers. No, like, genuinely, I think there was some truth in it when we were discussing it. It was just, it's something where it's like there's obviously no precedence of research or like science behind it. So, you know, it's just a theory. But it just made sense to me where it was like, yeah, that might be why we're problem solvers. Because my generation had to deal with these problems. Like there was no option. But it might also just be the type of person I am and how my brain works. Who knows? Because my dad was a carpenter. So maybe? I don't know. No, the proud day is when my son benches more than me. Which will be pretty easy with my terrible chest genetics. Oh, man. 2027 for the PS6. You think? Really? That seems a bit too soon. But you might be right. I don't know. I don't know what their plan is for their new console. Frankly speaking, I don't care. PS6 can go blow. Just give me the Switch too, man. I've been waiting for that for years. The Switch Pro will release in 2022. Genuine leak article videos and stuff. Oh, because the PS5 would be 7 years old by then. Yeah, if they follow that lifespan, as far as I know, in articles they've talked about, like Sony and Xbox has said they're kind of abandoning the 7-year life cycle of their console, which is why they're doing the PS5 Pro, I think. I mean, who knows? Long term, maybe. But as far as the last thing that they officially talked about, they basically said, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Because I think it's just too expensive. Again, like, I would recommend, like, those of you that are into the nerdier, more business side of, like, video games and stuff, it's something that I've always been passionate about, despite the fact that I don't really talk about it that much in video form. Because I just love video games as a whole, like the entire industry. But yeah, the video that I put out today kind of goes into a lot of the details with like the COVID boom and how videos are actually stagnant right now as far as sales are concerned, which is pretty nuts when you think like the gaming industry kind of has this story, this narrative that's playing that it's doing better than it actually is. But the new dragon is just right here in the store pack. It's just a snake with coin wings. But we can only get out of here. Basically, the enemies drop the wood. And then the dungeons themselves drop the coins. But again, I'll repeat for those that are lurking or just joining in or whatever, you can stay far enough away from a cursed skull that it constantly resets because these enemies in the cursed skull will actually drop the wood. But I need the coins anyways, which is why I'm not taking advantage of that yet. Yet, keyword. Good lord, this lag. There must be like 5 people on today. You still might be right though, Mystery, about the PS6. I don't know. I don't know what their plan is. It depends how well the industry is doing as a whole. I think that might be one of the big reasons why they're pushing the PS5 Pro instead, is because they want to drag this out more and get more sales. Because I realized as well with them releasing the PS5 Pro, their big brain plan is then they can have the PS5 at its base be cheaper, right? So more sales. Because PS5 Pro is a scam, if you ask me. At least it's better than the last year's bamboo dragon. Yeah, it looks more unique at the very least. I do like the panda hanging onto the bamboo dragon for dear life, though. So that's something that's kind of missing from the snake. Oh, dude, you know what I just realized? Because it's like the year of the snake right now, right? Doesn't that mean that the Metal Gear remake has to release this year? Like, whether Konami wants to or not? Because if they don't, I mean, missed opportunity. Dude, what is happening right now? You obtain the dragon by doing dungeons. Yep, right now we're actually doing this is pretty much the most efficient way. Because there's 2 resources that you have to get. One of them's Forbidden Spires exclusive. One of them is every dungeon exclusive. So you have to kill Forbidden Spires enemies, and then you have to just complete dungeons. So you may as well just grind Forbidden Spires. So you're actually killing 3 birds with 1 stone, because you're also getting Gear Crafter boxes at the most efficient rate possible anyways. Wait, where's the boss? Is he out to lunch? Like, that was the boss? That was just a normal dude. Whatever. Sure. Let's say he was a boss. Maybe he was his own boss. Who knows? Since you don't play Trove a lot anymore. Nah, I play it more than you do. I don't even need to finish that sentence. Oh, see? And then you got Twitch ads right at that moment. Nice. When a Twitch ad plays, I appear in the corner of the screen, right? Because I kind of feel like when an ad plays, I should dance or like scream or something. Make it feel like they're really missing out. I don't know how YouTube works. You guys probably don't get any ads because YouTube streaming's kind of bleh. I'm going south for the winter. Okay, if I see, yes, one of these. How we doing? Huh? Oh. Ugh! Why does it say I can only craft 1? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Why? I really don't like that. That means I have to go out of my way to craft. Hold on. So this gets me 1 of these. How many did I need again? Hold on. How many times am I gonna have to walk to that stupid table and press E? Yeah, 100 times. Like, oh. Talk about tedious, man. Like, it was kind of cool, and now it's not. Oh my god. I gotta try and make sure that I do that amidst the grind, because otherwise it's just gonna be pain trying to do that all at once. Like, once we're finally done. Why? Why does it break? What's the reason? What's the logic behind it? To be mean? In which case, bravo, you did it. They're also not, like, super easy to see. I wonder if someone's already got a mod. Yeah, the logic's to waste as much of your time as possible. That's true. Yeah. Hey, Nix. Saw you fly past me in game, so wanted to come say hi. Ah, yes. Hello. Yeah, I saw you in game. I remember that. Hey, Votex. Came from the YouTube stream. Woo. Ah, yes. Because Twitch is better, right? I know what you're thinking. My Twitch is extremely out of date. I'm sorry. I don't manage my Twitch at all. I need to spend some time fixing it. Updating it with the logos and crap. Also, Mystery, you're probably already gone, but have a good one. No, my inventory. How many coins do I got, I wonder? Yeah. Oh, I don't like that a lot. Like, that's... whatever. There's a group of synchronized robots here. Oh, and Trove? Yeah. They're still so common. What? Why is there a big one? Die! There, see, it deserved death. I guess because it counts as an entity, right? That's how they have it die once. Yeah, because it has to count as an enemy. So it can have boss modifiers. That's funny. Yeah, boss bench. The boss baby bench. At least I'm done with the dragon, but there is a pet snake. Oh, you right. How do we get the pet snake? They talked about it in the article, I think. Join the festivities in the Forbidden Spires and beyond with the help of a certain ally to unlock exclusive rewards for this time-limited event. Wait, is there an ally that makes this easier to obtain? Hold on. Where do we craft this? I'm gonna say it's easier because you need 1,000 wood for it. Oh, dear Lord. All right, I'm gonna do the cursed skull thing. Where do we craft it? Where do we craft the ally, though? It would be an event table, right? No? Oh, right. I forgot about this idiot, and I didn't get the first item, so I'm not even gonna make a video on it. The Forbidden Workbench. Oh my god, the Spires bench. Okay. Just bury it in there without telling anybody. Yeah, the dragon's on the crucible. You gotta craft its egg, and then the dragon itself. Just gotta find a good spawning one with no players in the world. Yeah, and we gotta do it quick before they end up nerfing it. Which one's the Spires bench? This one. This one. This one. There's the ally. Grants a chance to harvest additional enchanted wood when the event is on. Okay, so... Oh, Sage Leaves. All right, so it's more cost effective to get this guy and then grind for the dragon. Ugh. That's disgusting. Why isn't the dragon in this workbench, bro? Even when outside of the Forbidden Spires, but at a reduced rate. Oh, I see. So it allows you to get the wood everywhere. So we could get the ally and then technically do a 5-star ship. Ugh, I don't know why you would want to, though. I need a wave defense now. It looks like this guy might be doing one already, but this dungeon's usually got a cursed skull. Hello? Oh, yeah. So it's most efficient for me to do this, unfortunately. Wait, if the enemies are always spawning in the same spot, I don't know if they do. I'm just genuinely curious now because random troveness. You can build a funnel so they go into a line of sight. Like the old school trick. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to end up building that super big, like, adventurine thing anymore. Not again, but... Will that work already? Nope. Oops. I know why, because they're climbing over the turret. I think that'll work, right? Yeah. He's still just climbing over that 2-block wall. Oh, I didn't do it on that side. Goody. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make like a better funnel. Sure. Can I? Okay. There. I hate Trove building. I've done it too much. Yo, get lost. Okay. That should work, right? There we go. Kind of like the old school adventurine thing. I wonder if creating that maze would be like better overall. Please, no. I like how I spent all this time working on this and now this random guy joins me and is probably gonna ruin it. I guess I should go to D&D just in case. He might have just randomly joined me, I don't know. He's also a ghost, apparently. Wow, this is so fun. Let me, no, come on, no, come on. There, I was just trying to take my hand off the mouse pad. Oh, all right. Gameplay, yep. This is Trove in 2025. Did you guys expect anything else? I don't know if I did. Is there a vid on how to do this? No, but I'll make a video, I guess. Wait, hit the Windows button and right click your other monitor. What? The hell are you talking about, Spooky? Oh, you mean, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's also get this on our inventory here. Someone said it was in the Dragon Coin section, right? No, under bombs. Where the hell are these pieces of wood? There's the bamboo, which apparently I've got so much it doesn't even matter. God, they gotta fix this. Oh, and then it's just constantly updating anyway. Good. There. Oh my god. Do you have any idea how to solve the failed to connect to game on PS4? No, I do not. I'm sorry. The technical issue you'd have to send a ticket in for. Grab a clip of that. See, the risk, by the way, if I'm telling you, when I make a video showcasing this, there's a very high likelihood that that they'll patch it because of my video. It's happened before. I don't think that they can, though, honestly. They just might make it so that cursed skull enemies don't drop the mythical wood, which would be lame as hell. But I don't think they'll change it just because this technically was the... No. I was gonna say this was the best way of getting Adventurine back in the day, but they did end up nerfing that, actually. I'll still make a video anyway. But yeah, right now we got peak gameplay, so... Wait, what are you talking about, Spooky? So, like, hold on. So you're saying, like, keep holding left click, press the Windows button, then right click on my second monitor? Oh, I see. Oh, yay. I didn't even know that was a thing. All right. Nice. Now I can just, yes. We're playing Trove, man. We're gaming. You know what? Hold on. I got an idea. First of all, pee break. Don't ban me for this. It's your fault that this is in the game, devs. Playing. Okay? Don't do it. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Hold on. All right. Here we go. All right. See you guys in a bit. Hey, you know what? Doesn't this mean like I could actually play a different game right now, right? Like I could just play Path of Exile right now. And nobody would notice. Because the game would still just be holding left click. Right? Guys, right? Oh yeah. Something that's actually kind of interesting. I don't know if it's real, but let's talk about some leaks that are actually like kind of sussy. Sussy baka, as Joe would say. Minecraft had a big leak where, all right, that's enough. Where they basically had, what was it? The Minecraft showcase, or like something that was planned throughout the year, right? And you know, it talked about like the new end update and some Hello Kitty collab, a Fortnite collab, all of this stuff that otherwise I would just be like, nah, you know, that's not real. It's just fake, whatever. But there was one thing in that leaked list that actually kind of has some credibility because of how obscure it would be and how weird it would be, which is Minecraft Dungeons 2. Please God, yes, let that be a real thing. Because I don't see why anyone would fake a leak for Minecraft Dungeons 2. Like, you know, nobody's asking for it. But I would love that, honestly. I loved Minecraft Dungeons. Still would highly recommend it, actually. But, no, Panda, I don't have any clue bits. And even if I did, they're mine. Yeah, I don't know if Minecraft Dungeons 2 is gonna be a real thing. It just kind of, to me, was like, oh, that might be credible. But Minecraft Dungeons 1 is like super streamlined Diablo-like. Lots and lots of fun. Lots of different build variety, just with goofball weapons and stuff that explode and whatever. The only thing that I would criticize about it is once that Minecraft Dungeons started working on endgame content, the only people that were still playing that game were the sweats. Yes, there are sweats in that game, the same as there is with Minecraft. And so unfortunately, the devs kind of placated towards them rather than realizing the end game should have been just more fun. And so the end game sucks in Minecraft Dungeons because you're kind of just locked into like a few specific builds and trying to be efficient in a kid's game. But yeah, for any of you that are lurking or just joining in, we're gaming right now. We do a little bit of gaming. You can see in the bottom right, the polished mythical wood. So right now for this dragon, what we need to do is killing enemies in Forbidden Spires gets us the wood. Completing dungeons gets us a coin. The coin is gotten out of any dungeon, but we need thousands of wood. So we kind of have to do this to be as efficient as possible. Because the dragon itself, I think, is like 2.5k wood or something like that. And then there's also an ally that costs an additional 1,000 wood. And when you get that ally, it then ends up giving you more wood as a drop. So I'm going to get to 1,000. I'm going to get the ally. And then we'll see how much more efficient it is. No, none of this is tradable. You gotta grind it all yourself. So what we're doing right now is we're staying just far enough away from this cursed skull to have it reset. And I've built a couple blocks in front of me to funnel the enemies so that they try to run to this little choke point, and thus they end up automatically getting killed because I've just mashed attack and tabbed out of the game. This way I can do hands-free grinding. That's also why you're not hearing the Trove sounds, because I'm tabbed out of the game. This guy's going to ruin it. And then you're also not hearing any of the music and stuff, because I'm tabbed out. Okay, Bobber's saying he's not gonna touch the skull. I guess you know that's the second person we've had come here and not purposely ruin it, so that's nice. You don't earn wood if you stand here. No, you're gonna have to do this yourself and be like efficient, self-sufficient. Unfortunately. No, why did he put an origin portal? But yeah, you have to be the one that kills the enemies, so it's simple enough. Just find a cursed skull and do it there. We're farming for the wood, Asim. Again, there's 2 resources that we have to grind for this dragon, and the wood is one of them, which we seem to be getting a pretty decent amount right now. According to the item per hour tracker, we gain 1.6k per hour, I think. So, YouTube player is much better than Twitch. Glad you're streaming on both. Yes. I still like YouTube streaming better than Twitch, if I'm being perfectly honest. Twitch, I think, is a lot better for like streamers, which I wouldn't really classify myself as one. I stream, but I'm like a YouTuber first. Because a Twitch streamer is like literally would just be doing this and I don't know, go take a dump or something while they just leave it open. Or let's be real, they on Twitch, they don't play games. They just react to stuff. Literally just make money off of watching other people's content. There's this one idiot that is always in my mind just because of how like idiotic the whole concept of his content is. Magnus, I don't know if you guys have seen it. Magnus Reacts. He literally just takes like really long videos like Angry Joe's reviews and like just sits there and watches it. And I don't even think he like comments. He literally just watches it verbatim and just does the whole TikTok thing where his face is just there. And I've always wanted to. I never have. I've always wanted to do a prank video where I react to one of his videos reacting to something else. But I just get so bored with the idea that I never do it. See, this is what happens when we're doing something so boring. Ugh. I'm on PS4. Gondas out here are 120k. I kind of abridged your comment, but yeah, because of the duping. Oh, he's gonna ruin it. Yep, idiot. Thanks, moron. I don't think he meant to. I don't know how. Oh, I know what's going on. Hold on. Nope, I had the rally blade off already. So I don't know how he joined me. Oh, because D&D doesn't do anything in this godforsaken video game. That's why. That's fine. I just need to find a new one, and I don't want to go north to that ARA player. And then there's a bot down south. Ugh. I'll just go over to this one. No, that's okay, Bobber. I'll get my own. I don't want to steal yours. Thanks, though. He whispered me in game, not in the chat or anything, like the YouTube chat. I think even though you are attacking, it does AFK you eventually. Oh, because we're tabbed out of the game. True. Oh, is there already plenty with you, Bobber? Yeah, sure. You could throw me an invite, because let's be real, D&D's not going to block your invite anyway. Watch it actually block it. Come on, man. That dungeon is always a cursed skull. Can't invite through friends. Or I cannot invite you through friends. Oh, is that? Oh, is that what the D&D does? Is it just stops friend, like through the friend menu? But if you do the text command, it still just goes through? That would make a lot of sense. Because of course it would be like that, because that would mean that they never coded it towards the text message. Which is no surprise with this game. Oh no. I just realized I still got to do this like 1,000 times. Because we need the polish wood for the, wait. Hold on. Get world ID. Which one does the ally need? Does it need the raw wood or do I have to craft it into the fragment? Because I should be careful. I'm assuming it just takes the raw wood. So the dragon itself actually needs thousands of wood because you have to forge it into the fragments. Whereas the ally, no, it just needs the basic wood. Okay. And then I need 5 of these. I have feathers in my personal storage, but yeah. Starting to play Dracolyte, I don't understand the character. Am I supposed to spam 1 or what? Basically, yeah. Just hold left click and spam your 1 ability. Whoops. Go to world. The burnt offering bombs are going to do like heaps of damage, and especially once you get your class gem ability, they'll end up spawning little babies. So that's where you'll get a lot more damage. Okay, let's not get distracted. One thing at a time here. I'm gonna keep going for the wood first and foremost. Okay, I got that too close. Oh, both was too close. I didn't even realize I was completing it. Oh well. I don't know why they changed like the block density. It requires so many more bombs to like blow up stuff beside dungeons. Not the actual dungeon blocks. Except for, it's like they changed the rocks and how that spawns specifically. Oh, this one sucks. Stop. So tired of this game's building, bro. I built way too many things. I don't think they can fit through a 1 block. Yeah, they must have like changed the dirt or whatever specifically. Oh, this sucks. I need lower. No, this one's really bad. Because they take like a few seconds to drop down. Okay, so it doesn't work with one of these. All good, all good. You know, these are all mistakes that might end up being helpful for the video. I just need the clips. My finger hurts holding down the mouse button. No, that's where, like Spooky said. So if you hold left click, press the Windows key, it's gonna bring up your taskbar, and then you keep holding left click while you're doing this, and then move your mouse to your second monitor, then right click, and then you can let go of left click. And then the game itself still shows us attacking. That was another one of those bad dungeons. This one might work, I think. You don't have a second monitor. Yeah, if you don't have a second monitor, you can just alt tab. That's true. But you still gotta do the, like, where you right click on something, I think. This is gonna require a little too much effort, I think. Oh, you can just, wait. So I can just hold left click, alt tab out. No, he stops attacking. So you gotta do the right click trick on something. Okay, how do I do this? Unless there's a way to do it that I don't know. Oh yeah, that's true. You could just right click the taskbar. Yeah. That would work. For me, it works without right clicking. Oh, weird. Yeah, who knows? Oh, is it Windows tab? I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, this is working. What does Windows tab do? Ugh! Never doing that. Oh, it messed everything up. Oh, Lord. Nope. I'll just do the old trick, thank you very much. Ugh. Yeah, right-clicking taskbar would work, though, I think. Hey, Lion. Windows tab is like switching to a separate desktop. No, I know, where, like, yeah, it puts it all into its own window or whatever. It just, ugh, I just hate that in general. It might have worked. So for the dragon, you need 2,200 wood, or am I wrong? How many dragon fragments do you actually need, guys? Because I didn't really calculate like how much wood we need. Is it 100 of the fragments? Okay, so if it's 100 fragments and it costs 22 wood each, then that's 2,200, right? Yeah. Don't forget though, you still need the coins and you still need 1,000 additional wood to get the ally. So we need, I think I was at like 570 for my wood, but let's just wait until we end up getting to 500 and then I'll get the ally. Should I save my dragon sparing coins for a primordial dragon? Yeah, those are like the best dragons you can get in terms of efficiency because they're going to give you the highest power boost because of the boost to your gems. They basically give you a 10% boost to their respective gem element. But do you have the diamond dragonite? Do you got the diamond dragon eggs? Wish I could grind this update. I know, Lion, I know. Sucks, man. There's a command to directly collect. Wait. There's a command to directly to the collection challenge, or I need to always to the hub portal. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay, you're talking about the coin collection challenge. Yeah, you still gotta go to the hub all the time, unfortunately. I know it's weird, right? We have a Bomber Royale dedicated command, but Bomber Royale is not nearly as important as Dragon Coins. Oh, right. Yeah, I need to click into the game and move every now and then. That's right. Because otherwise it's going to think I'm AFK because I'm tabbed out of the game. Yeah, good call, Panda. And this way you guys can hear this annoying sound. On PS4, Diamond Dragon and pouches are easy to get. Oh. Well, it's not easy to get. Those are hacked in. Same for Dragon Coins, and Naruga gave me 2k cash. Yeah, those are... You can get banned, technically. So just be careful. Like, those are all duped cheat items. It's not that it's easier to get. I'm doing the same farm, but I'm not getting mythical wood. Any idea why not? You're not in Forbidden Spires. That's why. The coins you can get out of all dungeons in the game. The wood you have to get off Forbidden Spires enemies, specifically. Unless Clumsy, unless you're on console. And then you can't grind this because the event comes like in a week or two. Kind of weird. I didn't know that this was like a PC exclusive thing right now, but what else is new for Trove? It's crazy because I don't know if we've ever had like an event not sync up. No, the Bamboo Dragon did that as well, where it didn't come out on console until like later, right? Because you guys needed the like the huge update for everything, and I think people on the Switch just didn't get the Bamboo Dragon. Because by the time they ended up adding it to the store anyways, the bamboo didn't spawn anymore, to my recollection. But I think you guys still had the opportunity to gain the Bamboo Dragon on console, like on Xbox and PlayStation. This drink is making me sick, by the way, but I can't stop. Hi, Cookie. This is so fun. How about this? How about you lower the number of the resource that we need by like a whole decibel? And then maybe we won't resort to stupid crap like this. But oh wait, the joke's on me. This is player retention right here. Also, yes, Magic. Skelly boxes were completely removed from the game. Wait, which sound mod, Spooky? There's sound mods? I want to make a sound mod where when the enemies die, it's my voice. What are Skelly boxes? They're removed from the game, so it doesn't matter. Basically, Skelly boxes, they had like a bunch of different items, including Bound Brilliance. And that was the main thing everyone was duplicating. It had Bound Brilliance. As far as I know, it had like all the resources that people are using right now, like the dragon boxes and everything, right? There's a mod named Better Sounds. I don't know. Let me get my wood here. I'll be the judge of that. Better Sounds. I don't even play this game with headphones. I hate the soundscape that badly. I'm surprised somebody figured out how to actually make sound effects work, because as far as I know, that's ridiculously complicated. There's a reason people don't have modded sounds. Does it just equalize the sounds? Oh, it takes Risk of Rain 2 sounds. Oh, okay. So that's an older mod, like, well, older, like months ago. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I don't... Risk of Rain 2, who cares? Again, I'm a particular weirdo when it comes to my mods. And that just... If it was its own original sounds, or if it just kind of leveled out the soundscape. But if it's just gonna take stuff from Risk of Rain, it's like... Well, thanks. There's mods that do shady stuff and can get you banned. Oh, nice. Isn't that just scripting then, though? Like, that's not modding, right? Wasn't playing the game for long, and then I returned after a year after the dupers, and I went up to 10 KPR and 300 mastery. Nice. You may get banned when they do their next ban wave. just a harsh reality. Why would you have sounds enabled at all at this point? True. For you guys, isn't this a great soundscape? You'll notice I'm not playing with headphones, and I never play Trove with headphones. Most of all, it's a lot of the songs that I just hate in this game. I hate and I love them. Like the Desert Frontier song, I think is like one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my life. But it would be really difficult for me to play this game with other sounds. You know, the best that I would usually do is I would, back in the day, I would mute like the in-game music and then just put like my own soundtrack in the background. But YouTube's like so stupid as a platform with the automated, you know, bot grabbing my videos and stuff. It's like, nah. The thing is, I've been doing this experiment, you guys might have noticed, with headphone-less gaming lately, because this is how I play games. I never use headphones unless I'm like creating content. And I mean, obviously it helps you get more immersed, sure. But lately I've just been seeing what I can get away with, and there doesn't seem to be any bleed through with my specific settings where you guys don't hear my speakers coming through my mic. Because it's just a lot more chill for me. Like when I'm playing Path of Exile and stuff. It's like, why do I need my headphones? The main thing that I've been experimenting with, because the game, you know, the game volume's never really that loud, if I'm being honest. But most of all, it's trying to test and see, can I get away with people talking to me in Discord while I'm recording without it bleeding through? Which, yesn't. I really wish that Discord had a leveler for people's volume, because I hate having it manually adjusted all the time. And then it'll be like, oh, I can barely hear this person, so I'm gonna boost it. But then as far as like the computer is concerned, they're really loud. Like every time I'm playing a game with my buddy D, I always gotta bring his volume down if I'm recording, because for me, I need to bring him up. But then in the recording, his voice is so loud compared to everyone. Anyway, we're almost at our stupid wood amount. This dungeon isn't as efficient as the last one was, that's for sure. That era when we were doing 1.6k. Now we're averaging 1.2. Probably because I'm not doing it on the horizontal east to west side. Yeah, I wonder. I'm gonna test that right now, actually. Or it's because these things are all in the way. Whoops. And then my bombs just blasted all anyway. Ooh, that was close. Going to our block just for safety. Let's see if we can get over the 1.2. Because there are a lot of weird things with this game concerning like the like whether you're attacking things from the north or south or east or west kind of thing. Just weird little tricks. Yeah, we're going over. Okay, so attack it from the east or west side, because the enemies seem to spawn closer to the center. So there's more odds, I think, of them funneling, because now we're getting really close to 1.3. I think the reason for it is because the way that if I had to guess, I'd say that the cursed skulls always generate the exact same way, and it seems to spawn enemies kind of in a quadrant around it. But looking down at it from straight up, and assuming that down from your point of view is south, it would be like, oh, two enemies spawn up here or down here, and you know, it's just how the axis works. Like it's, yeah. I think this is also not as efficient as that era dungeon was, just because of all the fire and crap that was in the way. There's too many little random traps. Because in our little fun fact, when you take an exit portal, it automatically spits you facing south. Hey, Snow. Yeah, you guys yelled at me about this trick, so I wasn't gonna waste my time. Anyway, we've got the amount that we needed. So let's go craft that ally. Oh, I shouldn't have finished it. Oh well, I can find a bear dungeon. I should have just came back. Hey Domain, what up, man? Oh, so yeah, I see you guys in the YouTube chat. I'll answer in a second. Oh man, really? Oh, the stupid blue sagely. Man, I need to just put these in storage and keep them. Gross. All right, so we just gotta grind Forbidden Spires right now. How's the game in 2025? I actually have a video that talks about that specifically. Haven't been on the game in a while. You popped into my feed. It reminded me the game existed. Yeah, it depends when you left. I have videos that talk about like returning players, and that kind of summarizes the updates over the many years. But then my more recent video, that's Trove then versus now, like Trove in 2025. That one kind of just summarizes the latest patches. Most of all the ones that we had last year. But it doesn't go into as much detail as the other video. Because otherwise, again, it depends when you stop playing. If it was a couple years ago, quite a few things have changed. If it was only 1 year ago, barely anything changed. Returning player, I did not play this game for a year. Is it worth even coming back? Yesn't. If you only weren't playing for a year, the main thing would be the gear crafting. If you never messed with that. Basically, it makes crystal gear and so on like a lot easier to obtain, but that's about it. Otherwise, yeah, it was really surprising to me when I made that video, because it was like, oh, not much has changed with last year. Like last year's updates were pretty lackluster. The gear crafting arguably is pretty complex. Like as far as Trove is concerned anyways, it's a pretty impactful update, which was cool, but I'd still rather take like smaller updates that just, I don't know, do more. Like give me new classes instead, bro. So yeah, again, quick update. We're just trying to grind blue sageleys. Oh, game froze. And it's a hard freeze. So I gotta close it with Task Manager. Have you ever played Grim Dawn? Why do I know that name? Yeah, why do I know this name and game? Is this like V Rising but older? A co-op as well. Yeah, no. Can't say that I've ever played it. Looks cool. I remember seeing the like the main thumbnail there for the game. It's made by the Titan Quest devs. Oh, okay. So it's not like V Rising, it's a Diablo-like. All right. Yeah, that's cool. Titan Quest was dope. I'm a new player. How can I farm the dragon coins for the Primordial Dragon? Good luck. Log in every hour just to see whether or not there's a dragon coin challenge going on, lol. If you're free to play, that's literally all you can do. And then otherwise, qubits. You can spend your qubits on dragon coins in the cash shop. But why would you do that when you want to spend your qubits on other things? Yeah, if it's the Titan Quest devs, no surprise that that game's good. But if I'm being perfectly honest, I already have Path of Exile fueling that itch for me. So I'm not gonna play it. Heard of a game called Barony? Yes, I actually played it on the channel. I think it was in the first episode, actually, of my Games You've Never Heard Of series. I was basically doing this format of video. The ship is on the land. It's landed. What is this? Idiot. Yeah, I had this series for a little while there where I basically played like multiple games in one video, and a lot of the games were games that people just never heard of, right? So that's the whole gimmick of games you've never heard of. So if you want to see me play Barony, there it is in one of those videos, buried. Lately I've been, like, I canceled that series, and lately I've been kind of retroactively going through and picking apart like segments of those videos and uploading them as their own thing. So I might end up just taking that Barony clip and uploading it separately. Like the other video I put up today, Lay of the Land, I played that months ago in one of those videos. But due to the way that YouTube works with the algorithm and everything, and just search terms in general, it doesn't work as a format. As cool as it is, it just didn't take. So I figured, okay, well, I'll take the experience that I learned making those videos and instead apply that to individual videos, like the Berserker video I uploaded today. I made sure that that video was really short with lots of cuts, but technically I played it for a couple hours. Wonder how many of these sage leads I got right now. I kind of had a feeling, like, the funny thing is, just the other day when I was grinding my dailies, I was thinking to myself, oh, thank God. I was thinking to myself, why am I keeping the Phoenix feathers, but I'm not keeping the Sagely blue? And then I proceeded to just loot collect all the Sagely blue because I thought, I don't have the chest space for it. Joke's on me, I should just keep them from now on. I need to hoard them as another resource. There we go. Oh my God. Yeah, later, Croc. If I'm being honest, I'm probably gonna wrap up. I just want to see how much of a difference this ally makes. And then otherwise, I don't know if I don't know if I'll keep grinding this or if I'll just take a break or something. This might actually be perfect. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna work. So this would actually be far enough, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. Whoa. The rubber banding. I call it insecure corner. Oh, but I'm not doing it on the right axis, am I? No, I'm not. Hey, Luca Palm, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate the continued support. 4 months, my God. Oh yeah, Trove building is still really, really good. Like, people dog on it a lot. Well, no, I don't think anyone dogs on it. I've just built so many things that I can't stand building in Trove anymore. But no, it's actually always been really, really good. As far as like base, like just base game building, I think Trove, outside of issues like that, is better than vanilla Minecraft. Obviously, we need a creative mode in this game. Because my god. And also, stupid video game. Dumb lag. Oh, you are ranged. Oh, okay. So the enemy type is going to matter too. All right. I'll just make it a 3 block high wall. Jesus, dude. Stop. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see. Oh, I don't even have the ally on. I'm an idiot. Oop. Excuse me? I saw that. Why was he going over here? There is literally no way for him to get up here. Yeah, melee enemies are a lot better, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. There we go. Jeez. What is this hype train on Twitch? I'm scared. Oh, thanks, Mystery, for the resub. Appreciate it. That's why it's saying hype train. This might be one of the allies you need to re-equip every time you get into the world. How do you mean? It's actually a scam train. It doesn't do anything except... Yeah, it tries to guilt people into subbing. No, I know. I get it. YouTube actually has this thing right now where I can set a goal. You know, it's cool that YouTube has this stuff, but I've always, if I'm being real, I've always prided myself on never asking you guys for money. It's always just, hey, if you want to, okay, that's cool, sick. I still think like the membership on YouTube is, like I'm happy with that. I've got enough content built up that is members only. But one thing that I haven't been doing that much lately is like the members only videos. Basically, you know, for example, me playing that new first Berserker, I played that for like a couple hours for recording, and then I cut it down to a short video. So what I was doing was having that as like a separate unedited members video, so you guys could watch like everything. But I haven't been doing that lately. I like doing that because it's like, oh, well, otherwise this would have just got deleted anyway. So this way it's like, oh, an actual behind the scenes, watch the boring stuff. Because otherwise I don't believe in having a paywall for stuff. I don't know if this is... It's very difficult to say if this is more efficient with the ally because these guys are really inconsistent. They don't seem to be dropping the wood. Is it always a chance of them dropping? I mean, at the least their movement is really inconsistent, but I wonder if the enemy type matters for the wood as well. That would be kind of gross. Because I think it's taking a long time for it to reset because they're ranged. So it's like the game's kind of recognizing what their AI is doing, and now they're still targeted to me. They're still targeted to me even though they're a ghost. That, or I just need to be further away. Let's find out. Yeah, if I had to guess, it's because of the enemy type. Okay, so it's probably better to just find another dungeon. Lame. Oh, like I might have to re-enter this world to have the ally actually benefit me? That's true. Yeah, screw this. Let me just make a new one. I gotta find the stupid bugs. And then I'll relaunch the world as well, just in case. Might be paranoid, but you never know. Well, here's Beetles. Oh, it's just the boss. Damn, dude. So many of these dungeons are already, like, completed. Fudge, calm down. Chill, baby. Yeah, I think, quite possibly, you guys, I might just keep grinding this wood after the stream is done and get all the wood out of the way. But I'll more than likely grind the dungeons in, like, a separate stream. Because that's going to take, like, a few hours, and I don't really want to do that without it just being a stream. But again, if you're foggy on the details with all of this, I'll still make like a short video that talks about how to do this efficiently. It's probably not going to come out today. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'll have it come out tomorrow because I need the time to get it ready and everything. And come on, man. And I have been up all night already, so kind of getting a little bit zonked. But I still want to test and see how efficient the ally is with you guys. Is this that underwater dungeon again? Oh, they're up on a platform. Let's not do that. Is legit the only way to get constellation keys from the shop? Yup. Or you can get it with the qubits. But, yep, I know. It takes like, I talked about it in my video when that first came out. I forget what the calculations was. I think it's like 800k qubits, which is like, it was either half a year or like over a year of just nonstop qubit grinding. And that's assuming you're not buying anything else like death-defying or whatever. Like, yeah, it's bad. Basically, have you been playing this game for years? Do you have a bunch of qubits stockpiled? If you answered no, dude, this is annoying because now I got to start farming for a specific dungeon type. Like, come on. I've been nonstop grinding qubits since the skill tree, Spooky. And still not done with the skill tree. Yeah, no, it's like, bro, it drained like all my qubits. And you gotta consider like how long I've been playing this game. Granted, I don't log in every day to grind my qubits, because if I did, I would go insane. Bro! I think I'm just gonna take the next cursed skull I see, because, oh my god. Here's a cursed skull. What enemy types are we dealing with here? Ranged guys again. Come on. I just sunk money into the Atlas to get Scorpius. Yeah, I was fortunate that I had the amount of qubits I did. Otherwise, I was not gonna do that. No, that dungeon doesn't do what I want it to. Oh my god. This world is like dead. Oh, you know what? There might be a cursed skull over here. Yes. Maybe this will work. Ranged. Get lost. Bro, I just want to test. What about you? Melee. Okay. Reset. Thank you. All right. Probably like that. Yeah. Come on, let me build. I don't know why I always build this, then bomb. Oh. Well, now I know that's an easy way to get to that boss chest. Honestly, didn't know. Get rid of the VFX just in case it messes anything up. No, get lost. All right, is this far enough? And I am on the west axis, thank God. Oh, but let's get world ID. Just to swap the world, just in case. Oops. He's definitely made a difference, the ally. If I'm already at 1.2k when I stopped, like I wasn't actively grinding this for a bit and was just fighting normal enemies, surely it's making a difference then. Now we did get to, yeah, look at that. Wow. Ooh, now it's going. We got to like 1.6 at our highest without the ally, and this guy's like almost doubled it. Come on, get to 3.2. went down because these enemies are being inconsistent. Oh, you know what? I know why. I know what I can do. Get lost. No, 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 no. Because that'll funnel them better. Excuse me? Can you stop that? Oh, because I'm pressing my hotkey to get a clip for the video. And that's, yeah. So it's not exactly double. I think it's very random. But it is noticeable. It's definitely worth getting the ally. Oddly enough, it was actually more efficient not having that extra block in the way. Or I was just getting lucky. You know what? I know why. Let's make this 3 blocks tall. Let's also put the ground here because the minions or enemies in this game are kind of stupid and they think they can squeeze through. And maybe having a little roof on it will help. It is still a lot of random chance, so it's difficult to gauge, but how are they getting up there? Oh, because they can spawn up there sometimes. Okay, so it's better to just have it a straight funnel than like not even bother with all this crap. Wonder if it's just best to just have it like that, straight up. Yeah, it's still very random with their drops. It might also be because other players are in the world and there's lag going on. All these little parameters. Because for a second there we were spiking. Like a lot. MP! Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you, buddy. What do you think about the sequel for Alien Isolation? Bro, I was really hyped when I heard about that. I never played Isolation, but I watched playthroughs and watched speedruns. If I'm being real, I did like a singular video of Isolation, and the atmosphere in that game was so thick, I don't even think I got to the alien before I was just like, I'm done. I don't know, for me, like, I prefer horror games where you can fight back. Excuse me? Get lost. He's attacking me through the wall. But if you're asking, will I play Isolation 2? More than likely. Especially if they have the dreaded VR version of the game. Hey Golden, what are you doing right now? We're farming for the new dragon. You can see in the bottom right, I'm just keeping my eye on the mythical wood. I'm trying to see what our average is now that we got the ally. Isolation is my favorite horror game. Atmosphere is everything. No, I completely agree. That game was just horrifying. Like, I think I need the ability to fight back because, to me, one of the scariest things in video games is when you're fighting an invincible opponent, because then there's nothing you can do but run, right? Like Mr. X in Resident Evil. But for me, like, I find that fun in like bursts. But when I think about Alien Isolation, the entire game being like that, it's just like, it's too stressful for me. Discord invite's invalid. It isn't. It says it is sometimes for some weird reason, but every time I try to re-add it, it works fine. It might be because you need to be logged in on Discord, like on your website browser. I'm not exactly sure why it does that sometimes. I'll try to double check after, but it should still work and should still be fine. So, yeah. I don't know why it spiked to like 3K at one point there. That was beautiful. Because now it seems to be averaging out at maybe around 2K per hour, which is still really good. But, like, that means that I would be able to get this dragon, the equivalent amount of the dragon in like an hour. But I think a lot of parameters are coming into play. Most of all, I think it's these guys in chat that I see. Like, every little thing with this game, every player interaction, think of it like Minecraft Redstone. It does a tick, right? So as people are sending messages, that's a little thing, just less than a second that the game has to calculate. That makes it go beep and is affecting the enemy spawn rates and all the stuff that we're dealing with right now. So ideally, you would try to find a dead world. Just go in a world, go AFK for like an hour until nobody's in there anymore. Making sure that you don't completely log out, but... When they give you the flamethrower in Isolation, they make you feel strong. Then there's a point where they take it away and your heart drops. Yeah, when you get to the hive, right? That's what I mean. Like, I think the game's awesome, but it just, I couldn't. I'll probably play Isolation 2, depending when it comes out. Because I might be busy at the time. But the fact that they announced it means we've probably got like a couple years off from it being done. The original game was actually planning on having a VR version, which is why the VR mod for the game has kind of taken a lot of that back-sourced code. So with VR being a lot more popular these days, I'm wondering, is Isolation 2 going to have VR support? Because that'd be how I would play it. We already did have Alien Rogue Incursion, which is a VR alien game, and it's pretty lame. Not well optimized and just has a lot of issues. Whenever I discuss VR games with a buddy of mine, he always says like, bro, I don't know why they're making these standalone VR games instead of just porting great games into VR. Like some of the best VR games is like Resident Evil Village in VR. Why? Because Resident Evil Village is already a god tier game, so throwing that in VR is just like, whoa. Or the Resident Evil 4 remake. I was really excited for VR San Andreas, but that got canceled more recently, and that was one of the only reasons I bought the damn headset. They were also working on a Splinter Cell VR game, and they canceled that as well. Haha, thank you. I got Shadowhunter, and I'm new to the game's... What? Oh, Shadowhunter in my second class. I already used my class gem key on Boomeranger. Any idea how to get an ARA key? Grind and time gated, and the easiest way to get a key is to get a class to level 25. Wait, does getting a class to level 25 just give you a class gem key? That's cool. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Or at the very least, I forgot because you get one per class. Oh, really? That must be a newer thing, like Bard and up, right? Unless it's been in the game for years, but, well, let's be real. Bard and Solarian are the only classes that I've grinded since they probably added that. Because otherwise I had every other class maxed out years ago. Yeah, Zorain, we're going for a free dragon right now. Basically, like I'm gonna wrap up soon because I've been streaming for over 2 hours now. And I'm gonna keep doing this like just off camera. I don't remember when they added it, but I do remember you covering it in a video. Yeah, that sounds about right. If I'm being perfectly honest, there's so many things. Like, for me, I've been playing Trove for so long that my wires are all crossed and mixed up. I literally just make a video and then I forget about it. It goes in one ear, out the other. Oh, you're getting a tattoo? Nice. I want a new tattoo, but I can't afford it right now. My next tattoo is going to be something on my right arm. Probably going to be like, I don't know, something Metroid related. Otherwise, I'm sorry. What did you, what was the message? Oh, as for a favorite band logo, I don't have a favorite band logo. To me, that stuff is just kind of like a corporate logo. Yet I have like video game stuff, which is obviously the same. But yeah, I'm not the type where I'd get like a band tattoo or anything. Found a glitch which allows you to craft infinitely from the same bench without finding a new one. Do tell. You have to press the craft and Alt F4 from the game. You'll get the fragment and the bench stays on the ground. Is that really worth it? I mean, I guess you don't have to search for them, but that means you're pressing Alt F4 100 times, my man. Like, I don't know. Is that better? Like, kind of. It might be. And but it takes like so long to log in. I wonder, like, I still think technically that would be more efficient, but it'd be really close because by the time you log back into the game, you might have already found another one, and it might just be so boring that you just give up. The level 25 class gem key was in a patch note from 5 years ago. That totally makes sense because 5 years ago I already had all my classes maxed out, which means I only made that video because it was something that I talked about in the patch, and then I just forgot about it because, yeah. I really wanted to get a Joestar tattoo on my back for my first tattoo. Do it. Why do you say wanted? Got Nirvana Angel on my arm. Yeah, the Nirvana has pretty good like band related, like, yeah, it's not just a corporate logo. I'm just really picky when it comes to these types of things. For me, it's just all video game stuff. I do want a tattoo, I just can't afford it. Yeah, I mean, welcome to life. Tattoos are expensive as hell. Eventually I'll get one again, but the back tattoo I got kind of broke the bank. And frankly speaking, I'm not making enough money off YouTube to splurge on something like that. I'd love to. And, you know, fingers crossed, maybe one day. But I was thinking about that, actually. I was thinking, like, damn, dude, it's probably cheaper for me to get an arm tattoo than it is to get the Switch 2. But priorities. 5 minutes of Alt F4 or 20 minutes of running around looking. It's gonna take a lot longer than that. Either way. But yes. Hey, Potato. Member for 29 months. Let's get it. Yeah, it has been a while, man. How you been? God, I can't remember the last time I saw you hanging in one of the streams. Then again, I stream at weird times now, so. Which is the first game you're gonna show your child when they're old enough? Good question. Probably Nintendo stuff. I mean, let's be real. I don't think it's gonna be an event. Because I always just play games anyways. Like, they're gonna know, like, that I'm playing video games, like, in my office. You know, daddy's working. And I'm assuming once they get old enough, eventually they'll just chill in here. Maybe, like, watch me play games while I'm recording and stuff. I think it's more the question of what's the game that they're going to get interested in which case I don't have the answer to that. Probably like Minecraft or something. Who knows? Hey, Gergo. Finally, I caught one of your lives. Keep up the work. Love your videos. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Means a lot. Excuse me, I'm tired. I was up at 11 at night yesterday for me. Because I had to do stuff this morning. Been doing a lot of my own videos on the channel, rebranding my alias as well. Yeah, what was your old YouTube? Because I'm assuming it wasn't always Viking Potato, right? That's what's kind of throwing me off a little bit with the interaction. But that's cool, man. Hopefully it's been going well for you. Oh, it is you, Atomic Potato. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I just wasn't sure because it's quite a change to be the Viking Potato. Okay. Yeah, okay, the end hasn't been that long. I haven't slept for 30 hours. I did my final exam just today in uni and I passed. So now I need to grind for a C5 weapon. Ah, yes. Congratulations, dude. That's so much bigger than getting a C5 weapon. Like, goddamn. What are you working towards, like, career-wise? But yeah, congratulations, man. Go get some sleep. That's what you deserve. Unless you're just all on endorphins right now. How much wood's required for the dragon? So you need 2,200 of the total wood that we're getting right now, but you need an additional 1,000 to get the ally that helps with this, and you craft the ally at the Forbidden Spires table. Let's not forget that we still got to get the stupid coins and a bunch of other dumb things. Oh, you're a dentist, Gergo. Nice. Money. Yes. A good career, not video games? No, that's awesome, man. I got 29 KPR. Do you got any tips for me? How so? Like, what kind of tips you wondering for? Sorry, you gotta be a little more specific. Upgraded C5 to Mystic just to get 3 PR and to realize this update is a lot grindier than I thought. Yeah, that's why I'm not bothering with it, bro. Like, no thank you. I even decked out my room in Viking mythology decorations because I'm really into it. Oh, sick. Me with all my game stuff behind me that the camera doesn't pick up. Yeah, that's cool, man. Going through identity crisis. Nice. I'm kidding. More so it sounds like you found yourself, which is always cool. Yeah, okay, you're trying to get 30k PR up from 25 or 29. You got the Primordial Dragons. They give you the biggest boost, and then otherwise it's just dragons as a whole. Crystal gear, crystal ring. If you end up getting into the gear crafting and stuff, that'll help you get crystal gear a lot easier. Crystal 4 is significantly easier to get than it ever has been. Crystal 5 still sucks to get, and there is mystic gear on top of it, but don't even bother. As far as I'm concerned, mystic gear is a myth. Mythic gear, get it? Actually, I think mythic gear is in the game. It's just a really low tier. Like yellow or something. But it depends on the crystal ring that you're missing as well. Like a higher tiered one is obviously going to give you more PR. Yeah, it's weird that it's not going over the 3k limit like it was. You know what? I wonder... Kind of hard capped at 1.9. You think this top layer is somehow messing with their AI? It's very strange because it seemed like I was consistently killing more of them. Now it seems to be respawning them faster. That might just be lag though. Okay. Let's see. Just trying to see if I can find something that makes this a little more optimal. Because we hit like 3k at one point. Oh yeah, and then pearls on your gems, and then also gem augmenting as well. Oh, I know what's happening. Oh, no, I was gonna say, is Explosive Epilogue killing the stragglers? But it's not. Explosive Epilogue would make this more ideal, though. I'm curious now. Because I got Volatile and, yeah, Pyrodisc. Which class has Explosive? Dino? No. Who's got my big boy Explosive Epilogue? There it is. What? That was very weird. Interesting that Explosive Epilogue, I mean, no surprise, it's not consistent. Maybe it's got an internal cooldown. Or it can't chain react. This is actually a good way of testing Explosive Epilogue and finding out it's pretty worthless. I thought it was consistent. I didn't know that it had like a chance of not succeeding. Anyway, we'll leave this for a little bit and see if that's faster. I don't think it's making a difference. Setting up an auto clicker and gonna get food. Yeah, I mean, sure. That'll work too. Then you can actually go AFK. What method's the most effective to get dragon coins? If you're free to play, then it's just Dragon Day and farming for coins every few hours. That's it. It's every real life hour on the hour. No, well, not every, but most. Not always a dragon coin challenge. How do I get Pyrodisc? Randomly. Good luck. Open the empowered gem boxes. Hope that you get it. It's really brutal. I remember when I was trying to get a second pyro disc just because I didn't want to keep swapping my magic and physical one back and forth. Okay. So all the changes that I made didn't seem to make a difference, and I'm okay with that. Cool. Huh? Freaking scumbag. How do these random enemies just keep like wandering? Stop! They just keep wandering in here every now and then. Like, what? There's a cooldown for all of the flasks that give you pots. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, there's a lot of internal cooldowns, just it doesn't actually say it in the description for some stupid reason. Even Path of Exile is a little bit guilty of that, where it doesn't give you exact numbers, and it pisses me off. Excuse me? Why did my character stop shooting? This game is falling apart. The polished wood that we're going for right now, potato, is a requirement for this stupid dragon. I don't know. I was gonna wrap up the stream and I don't know, you guys distracted me. Gameplay. You need, yeah, you need in total 3,200 wood, if I'm not mistaken. I might have to do a bit more testing to see if I can get these numbers to be consistently higher, but the old method, the old trick, let me show you guys. The old trick that we used to do back in the day was, this was the adventurine trick. See if this makes a difference. Probably won't, because I think they nerfed this into the ground back in the day. I don't quite remember how. But yeah, it was like this, except normally you would have the bottom layer as well, like not the air pocket like that. But yeah, this would be, this was how we used to farm Adventurine when it first came out. Obviously, the platform was extended out a lot further. As you can see, they're still kind of getting caught because I don't have it going out far enough. But this way, they all come to the middle as soon as possible and start funneling. Doesn't seem to work all the time. Because I don't remember what they changed with it, but I know that it doesn't work for the Adventurine anymore. Either they made it not drop Adventurine when you were farming it, or maybe it just messes with their spawn location or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to see the number again really quick. Yeah, everyone kind of already answered the question for me, Stony. So there you go. Yeah, see, I think what I would have to do is extend it out a little further so that they have nowhere to run. What? Get out of here. Because enemies in this game, I mean, let's be real. They don't have AI. They just go straight to the player with the shortest path possible. They just made it so cursed enemies don't do it. Oh, like they don't give adventurine. Okay, so that's all they did. So then this should still work. I'm overkilling it because I don't remember what the spawn area was, like how big it was. I mean, visually it looks like it's doing a good job, but I need to wait and see those numbers go up. How are your pearls? I don't remember. I think I have, what is it? Like, I have all 3 pearls into physical on my big boy and power gems, I think. And then for the lesser, I think it's... what's the standard number? Like 11.6 or something? I don't know what the actual number was, but... yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, so it's still just as efficient to make it like super small, so that's fine. Good. I'm glad that this isn't more efficient. It would have been annoying to keep building this. Obviously, the beetle enemies would be a lot better, but whatever. Anyways, I think that's as good a time as ever to call it, guys. I'm getting a little peckish, so I think I'm gonna get some food while I do this. In any case, I appreciate you guys coming out. I'll have a short video come out probably tomorrow, talking about the method that we're doing here and how to get the dragon and so on. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out. Leave a like, leave a follow on Twitch, whatever. Have a wonderful day.